Hello, thank you for joining me for this new and exciting tips tutorial on the Master Puraminx. Let's get started. So I'm going to show a case. On here where you need to solve these outer edges all the way around each corner like that. So I'm going to show step by step how to solve these. I'm also going to show a case on here that you'll encounter just so it covers everything. So let's get started. So yesterday in my video, I showed how to solve these inner edges like this, all the way around. So these are solved. We're just going to show the outer edges now to complete that part, like the inners and outers. And just to note, the bottom layer, except the center, not the center, but the bottom layer is solved. And that's pretty much how you do it. You want to leave the centers for last. You want to solve these first, and then like I showed yesterday, you solve these next, then you solve these next, just so you know how to do that. So we'll go with this first, yellow and green, because this is the yellow here and green, so we need a piece here, and we'll look on top. There's the yellow and green right here in the top corner. So we'll do the algorithm, and I'll do it slow so you can see how this works. Because once you learn how to do this algorithm, it'll be so easy for you. Because I had trouble before, because I used to do a different method to try to solve these, and it didn't work too good. Okay, so we're going to bring this one down, this corner down like that, and then we're going to bring this down. So we bring down, down, up, up. We just pulled this piece out from the bottom. It was right here, so we're going to bring this over to the side like that. We're going to bring this up, bring this back over to connect so it matches again, and we'll bring it back down. So we put the piece back in. We first took it out, brought it up here, and then we put it back in. So our yellow and green is in. It's solved on that side. So now we'll do red and yellow. So we'll look around on top. We have, let's see here. We have a red and yellow right here. So we'll use that one. We'll do the same algorithm. You bring it down like this, down to connect so it matches, up, up, bring this over to the side, bring this back up here, bring this back over so it matches all the way down, and then we bring it back down. So we put in our red and yellow piece there. We got one more, the green and red, like that. So we look on top, there's, let's see here, bring this over, we got a red and green right here. So we'll bring this down, same algorithm. You bring it down, bring this down, so it matches. And then we bring it up, up, bring this over, bring this back up, bring this back over to connect, and bring it down. So we put our red and green in, and our three corners are solved. Red and green, green and yellow, red and yellow, like that. So like I said, all that's left is the centers on the puzzle, and you just solve it from there like a regular sledgehammer move. You might run into another case, but usually when you have all four like this, you're gonna definitely solve it. So I'll show the next case on this one. Okay, so like an example, we have one here that's solved, the green and red. We have the green and yellow solved. This is the last one that needs to be solved. But I wanted to show an example case, what you're going to encounter. And because if you don't know how to do this, like let's say you start learning it and you don't really know too much, you're gonna end up doing this. And I want to show this so that you don't make that mistake, because it's not a big deal, but I've made this mistake before, and just to show how this works. So this is red and yellow. We have a red and yellow here. We also have a red and yellow here. There's two of them. So I'm going to show the example case what not to do, because sometimes it's confusing. You don't know which one's which. So like an example, like you bring this down, and we're going to bring this one down. Bring it up, up, and I'm just going to show you the end result. So we did put it in, but it's backwards like that. This is the one that was supposed to go in, the yellow and red, but there was two of them. So that's what I mean. Sometimes it can be confusing. You might accidentally put in the wrong one. It's not a big deal, but I just wanted to show that so that like the way to do it. So I'll show it again, but we're going to put this one in. So you bring this one down, and so you know how to do it. Like you'll know it's the right one when you bring it down like that, and when it matches like this, it matches with all these pieces here, you know you did the right one. Like that. Oh wait, sorry. We'll bring it back, over, back, down. So we put the yellow and red in. We took the other one out. We took this one out, the red and yellow. So I'll show it again, because I did a little bit fast, but I just wanted to show that. Okay, so we have the yellow and red here, and it's backwards. So this one here, the yellow and red, goes right here. So go down, bring this down so it matches, bring it up, bring this up, bring it over to this side, bring it like this, bring this back so it matches, and then we bring it down. So we put the yellow and red, the right yellow and red piece in, the other yellow and red one's right here. So that yellow and red goes up here as you, it goes actually right here. So that's what I mean. It could be confusing which one goes here, because sometimes you'll accidentally put it here and, you have the wrong one. So I just want to show an example solve on that, how to solve that. And so, you put the right one in. So yeah, just want to do a tips tutorial for you all, for all of you, so that you can know step by step how to put in these little edges on the sides here, all the way around like that. So yeah, that's very helpful. I mean, when I finally learned that algorithm, it was so helpful for me, because before, I would do the soon move, like, on a regular Puraminx, you do the soon move, everything falls into place, like, like this. So normally you do the soon move and, these rotate, but on the Master Puraminx, you could do the soon move like 20 times, once you're solving it, and it's not going to solve it. It just doesn't solve. Like you might get one corner, or you might get two corners that are solved, but you will not get all three. So that's why I showed how to do it step by step, where you bring this down, bring that down, how to do it step by step, because for you to avoid that, because it'll drive you crazy if you try to keep doing the soon move and rotating it around. It doesn't work. So yeah, thank you for joining me today for this tips tutorial. It's Saturday here in Chicago. I have my McDonald's coffee, McCafe. I have a lot left, plenty left, and I'm loving it. So yeah, thank you for joining me. And you know, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I will reply to you. You know, whatever you like. You want to talk about something, talk about anything, any questions, leave them and I will reply. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me for this tips tutorial. I appreciate your time. You know, thank you very much. And happy Saturday, everyone. Have a great day.